Right, I'm going to start again now because I thought I recorded something for 5 minutes, but turns out I didn't press the damn record button. So anyway, so what we've got here, this is a driveway in. You've got just to the right here a car dealership business, okay. Now if I just pan round to the right here, there is ample parking there, so something could be negotiated to actually get parking at the property. That's the main road down there. There is also a garage there, but you'll see you're not really affected by the garage at all, okay? So you drive in, and what you've got now, you've got a row of 3 cottages, okay? They're all detached. They're all pretty much the same age. So imagine you've parked, which is now to my left, at the end of the driveway, so you're walking down. So the guy at the end who lives in Home End, which is the house right at the end there, he actually just said hello to me just a minute ago, which is quite nice. And there's a guy selling it. And this is Linden, okay? So, just coming in now, shut the gate behind me. It's quite mature gardens around the initial part of the property. There's the roof line going up. This is one of the entrances to the property, which there is a kitchen on the left-hand window, the bathroom and a toilet on the right-hand window there. You can just about see the neighbours over there. Okay, so that's all concreted walkway. This is one of the side elevations to the property. Okay, you've got about a 7-foot fence over there. So I would actually keep this elevation as is, for many reasons, but the main thing is because it's got so many windows in. The roof's in good nick. The roof's not bad at all. So again, what you could do is rip out a lot of this stuff here. There's like an old coal bunker and things there. Plumbing looks okay. Plumbing looks in reasonable order. A shed. There's the neighbours over there. So this is the elevation I'm talking about, the change. Sorry, the sun's blinding the camera here. Again, you need to put quite a high fence up there. Just coming down the elevation here, there is one window here. This is the rear garden. There is a massive brick wall at the back. Absolutely huge, about 12-13 foot tall. There's a kind of the main front entrance, which you've seen on the picture. I'm just going to come round now. So a lot of this could be ripped out if you really wanted it for the dogs. Rip it all out. It's a lovely sunny view. So that is the house itself. Now, just to the left there is where I would extend out. Maybe even put a dormer up to get something in the roof as well. But that's the most natural place to do. And there's quite a lot of room there to stick another bedroom, extend a lounge, a study, office, whichever way you want to look at it. That's where your neighbours are to the right. That's where your neighbours are to the left. Nice and peaceful. 2 cats, which I don't think are going to last very long with the dogs. But yeah, the fence is quite high, but the fence would just need to be a bit higher, which is not a problem because it's actually not that much fencing to be getting on with. But it's a nice secure location, and it can be made very secure for very little money itself. And obviously, depending on how much you get the property for, if you choose to go with it, you could be laughing, absolutely laughing. So the garden itself is almost rectangular. Where you are here in Newbury, there is just parks everywhere, absolutely everywhere. So there's not it's very, very, very green around here. But it's also very metropolitan, very cosmopolitan. There's a lot of industry here. Vodafone are here, which is one of the biggest UK, well, they are the biggest UK mobile phone company. That's the company I'm with. There are lots and lots and lots of different people here. But it's nice. So first thoughts, yeah, really nice building. It looks to be in decent nick, and we'll see what it's like inside.